Alright guys, so for the uneventful car guy stuff, it's dirty. We're going to wash it. We'll start with that and get all the leaves off of it. I have the trim off the roof, which we're going to repair. We'll show you a little bit of how we're going to do that. I just want to clean it up. It looked bad. So we're going to clean all this stuff off. We're going to buff out some of the scratches. We're not going to go crazy, but we're going to buff out some of the scratches so you don't see them. We're going to put a little bit of wax on it. And, then we're going to vacuum it out, see what we can do about getting rid of some salt marks on the carpet, that kind of stuff. Make it look pretty, make it smell good, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's get at it. Hi guys, I wouldn't normally use Dawn on a car. Reason for it, it's not particularly good for paint. But if you have a really dirty car, and this thing is really dirty, like it's Madonna dirty, we're gonna go ahead and replace the normal soap that I would use on this with the Dawn to get it super clean, and then we're gonna buff it out a little bit. I'm gonna get the stuff out of the paint because when you're buffing, you don't want stuff in your paint either. Again, only use a little bit of it. Don't go crazy with it. Try not to do it in direct sunlight. That's why I'm doing it in direct sunlight. But it's cold today, so like if it's hot, don't use this. Go buy some real car soap. I'm using a little bit of this because, again, Madonna dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And we'll get it on the car and spray it off. We ended up with different problems with the junkyard door. It's got a little speckle of stuff in here. I'm going to use a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Again, we're going to wax this out to help the finish, but hopefully the clear coat is going to save the paint here a little bit. And oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Like magic, really, to get those black spots out. Beautiful. So just get all of those little black spots off there. So next guy doesn't. That looks like a small stone chip.
Oh yeah.
Big deal. Is there anything else on this panel? Yeah, there's just some schmutz, some general schmutz here. All right. Well,
that's a million times better already.
Yeah, that's not buffed yet. So I mean, once it water dries on it, there we'll get a little bit of rubbing compound on her, and we'll just take it out so it's just like a little bit shiny, and then we'll put some wax on it. Like I have some ceramic coat. We'll put that on it. It's problem solved. I have to get some new terracotta rags. So I have a couple of this in the kitchen. I would say the average car that they sell is a little bit newer. You get a 2015 or higher.
Right.
Maybe a 2014. None of the cars in the... So the lenses are a little bit hazy on top. Not generally bad in the front, but a little hazy on top. We're gonna work on some of these small little scratches, like right here. We're gonna work on that scratch. We're gonna work on a scratch on the fender. A couple little scratches on the doors. I don't go crazy with this stuff, guys. I have a very light buffer. I get a little bit of rubbing compound, light rubbing compound, turtle wax stuff. We go on it. It'll buff out this lens real nice. It'll buff out the hood. The important thing when you're buffing is not to stay in one spot too long and to watch these raises. Where these raises are is where the paint is most thin. Do not go hard with buffer over that surface. You want to come up to it lightly, and you don't want to stay on it. You stay on it, you'll take paint off, and then, well, now you're painting a hood. Nobody wants to do that. So, all right. So we're just taking off stickers, guys. And we're gonna take off that Delaris sticker. And we're gonna take off this. We had a Darwin sticker here, and you know, we don't need it on there. Again, I intend to sell the car, so you know, some people like stickers, some people don't like the stickers. So we're taking it off so that you can put on your own stickers. You'll find, you know, or not, or you don't need any. It might. It's up to you. Again, I'm just using rubbing alcohol. It's coming off. Get yourself a good terry cloth rag and just take your time. You could use a lot of different things. You could use some Varsol, you could use whatever. Still not great on your paint. Any guy will tell you this isn't great on your paint, but what are you supposed to do? It's got to come off.
It's really stubborn, is that? Oh, okay, yeah, that's
oh yeah.
More glue left.
That's the edges.
Yeah.
I'm using my nail a little bit there just to make it more porous so the alcohol soaks into it a little bit better.
Yeah, that's coming.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to feel better though. All of a sudden it just felt that last round of alcohol was just starting to feel a little bit better. Okay, so I'll buff on that. Yeah, pretty close. And then let's see the mess that's under here.
Ew.
Hate these. When I buy new cars, I bought a lot of new cars. I tell them not to put these on.
Yeah. And if they tell you it comes with the car, they're usually lying because they got to move them around between lots and they have agreements. They want to be able to shuffle it to other dealers. So push them on that.
Yeah. Because this is what it does, guys. That's not good. Like that's going to be yay. And if you ever take off a sticker that covers a lot of stuff, find a sticker you like and put it back on. Alright, so we're going to take the buffer to it, see if we can make that a little bit prettier. Let's see what I got in the pad here and just see if it'll pull that off. It's not, so we'll do it with compound. Alright, so well, there's one that I think is, I'm going to call that done.
I'd say so.
Alright, more polishing. Just a little bit compound.
And that was not as bad as the other one was. So.
Yeah. He was on there for longer though. Sometimes what's wonderful about this is that it's flat, so it's not nearly as sun faded unless they parked it, you know, butt up into the air.
Yeah.
So there's a chance, but as soon as you get sun fading behind a sticker, find another sticker. So you actually can see a little bit of paint difference between where the sticker was and the paint on this. Yeah.
I don't think that'll come out in the camera. That's, oh yeah, I see it.
It's not horrendous, but it's there.
Yeah.
You can see the original color of the car. There's no oxidation.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna not go crazy with that there. We are.
Yeah, make it too clean. That is gonna pop out.
Yeah, there's still a bit of a. Well.
Oh sure.
Let's just see if we can. Like if I can get the edge of the door better with it. All right. Well, let's see if we can do a little bit by hand. And then,
That's an improvement though.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rust in the door seam, and so we'll put a little bit of paint to slow it down. But like, look at that.
Wow.
Right? Something that was making it look absolutely terrible. I mean, there's more rust from brake dust up in the door. And again, there's actually a bit of a scrape there. Now that I'm looking up at it the other way. Yeah. And there's, you know, there's crap on the door here. And this is all brake dust.
Oh, I suppose it would be. Yeah?
But like, look at that. Wow. Much better.
A million times better.
Yeah. You're not looking at it.
With all the parts. And of course, it's later in the day, so the sun angle is different, but still, these are clearly, not sure if it's coming out in video, but these are clearly, pun intended, much clearer than they were before.